The older I get, the more I'm realizing I'm becoming more and more obsessed with tiny graphics. I'm currently over 120 hours in Unicorn Overlord, and I can't get enough. But while playing the game, I realized, man, maybe the reason why I'm so hooked to this little tactical JRPG from Vanillaware, is simply because I like looking at tiny graphics. So I started to think about the games I've played over the decades of playing video games. And I realized that this may have started with a little game called A Link to the Past, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, that came out on the SNES. Because I think that was the first time I realized that these game devs can make beautiful, beautiful worlds using beautiful, tiny little pixels to create beautiful, tiny little things. Fast forward a couple of decades, and I've grown very fond of games like Pikmin, which takes place in a backyard, many objects of tiny proportions. I've pumped hundreds of hours, I believe it's over 700 on my Switch, of Animal Crossing New Leaf, which was actually kind of shocking to me. And for years, I never understood why I put so many hours into Animal Crossing. And I know this was during the time of the pandemic, but I had other games to play, and I chose to play Animal Crossing. Collecting every little bit of furniture, getting mad bells. I was rich. And going as far as to even investing in the turnip market. I was looking up prices online and making deals. And all those hours was just to acquire as many little tiny objects as I could. Another recent RPG that comes to mind that showcases the brilliance of beautiful tiny graphics is actually Baldur's Gate 3. I spent almost 200 hours playing that game. I couldn't get over stealing and picking up little tiny items. Like, everything was just so detailed and it was so beautiful. And I remember thinking to myself, man, maybe this bird's eye view makes things a little bit more immersive. So here I am playing Unicorn Overlord, and I can't get enough. And it says I am 98% complete the map, but I feel like I still have a good 20 hours left in this beautiful game. And then it dawned on me, maybe the reason why I like Unicorn Overlord so much is not necessarily because of the tactics or the excellent gameplay. Maybe because the whole game's story takes place on the beautiful stage that they have put together known as the world map.